Now, all right, that's it. Let's go with this. You said unacknowledged emergency alert. I mean, come on now. Do I need to go into a EM? Okay. We went G and U. All right, so G and U. Damn, if I shuffle that again. The unacknowledged emergency alert. Now, okay, so when the alert was coming through, let me ask you a question. Now, not normally, the first thing that they do is dispatch. Now, I'm gonna teach y'all something with Xfinity. Cops over there. Name Bobby. All right, here we go. You get B-O-B and get it. All right, here we go. All right, let's talk about this. All right.
What stands out to the crowd, right? I'll tell you what stands out, okay? What stands out? What enlightens them? Compliance. Let's talk about compliance. Innovating. I'm looking on my wall. I look right here. Let's talk about how much money was brought in through some of these people. A lot of people I've worked with in open source. I don't need to go into details.
You said this. Now, you guys, I updated y'all. You said that I updated y'all, which I told him. I said, hey, he told me yesterday. I don't know why. Now I texted him this. He said he wanted me to call. So I called yesterday. Now, this is one thing that kills me. Now, you guys went from using. Now, I remember this because I like to observe.
You know what's embarrassing? What's embarrassing is that most of these newscasters, no, you can't touch this. Most of Streamline, you don't know this. National Archives, I got this. Do I need to stand out to your crowd? Put a picture of myself? I'm sorry. Let me correct my lingo. Do I need to be polite? No. Don't have to prove myself.
All right, so you did that. I told him, I said, I knew y'all drove by and you updated. This is what got me mad though. I don't know how in the hell that shit. Now, see, I remember when my phone. Now I lost my phone. This is what gets me. How in the hell? Now, only one way that could happen. Now, if you lose a phone, let's say, okay, you got Find My Phone, which I never understood Find My Phone, because Find My Phone, what it does is it will actually bring the photos back to you.
This would actually embarrass a lot of people. They were talking about this, and I love going on Google search and love research, and I love astrology. I really do. There was a lost satellite they couldn't find. How about I found that sucker in a couple of seconds with one app, and all of a sudden I upgraded the app like a workspace, but then I engineer space? Man, I've done more than that. Let's continue.
Now, when I found that, then I said this a bunch of times ago. Okay, no. Vaccines does not cause, let's start here. They don't cause autism.
Let's do research, okay? Yes, the amount of sleep you get is very important. Setting your alarm is very important. Not only do I know it, I'm in the National Archives. Do I need to put a screenshot up here? I signed it. They call me a sensei, a shaman. I don't have to brag. Do I need to brag? Man, I proved my innocence all in 1 year. I'll tell you more. My mom will tell you this right now. For a portfolio or a video or to put this on YouTube, why? Generative AI, Gen AI. I'm in Wikipedia. Come on. NPR Foundation on my wall. And then they generated the billions, the millions last year. What? But they didn't put 2024. Why? Had a whole celebration out here in the same county I'm from. Let's continue. Many more, like Xfinity. They all know me. Verizon, T-Mobile. They belittle me. But why did they belittle the middle initial? Why? They don't even have a copyright that stands. They told me I didn't take my bars exam test. Don't need one. My mom worked as an apprentice, and I did too. How many years did I do it? Did it for 10. Legacy systems. I've cut on power grids. I've done it. Integratable solutions. Did it. Invented my own switch. Did it. 3 apps. Did it. Counter attacks. Did it. Found out more on research and can tell you and develop. Man, I know it. Know what it stands for, what it does, and the AWS core. Come on. I did it. 1 year after being fired. When my phone can integrate over the air immersively, man, text immersively, can do offline text when I want to. Hotspot data, don't need it. Man, I've done it. We see you haven't stepped into work. Man, my science teachers were earth science teachers, chemists, and my track coaches, and principals done it. Told me never quit. I'm more concise, can give it to you better and quicker than Miami Vice.
And you take 1,000 of them damn things, they can. Now, there are 21 levels of autism. All right, we already know that. So, I studied this and I did my research. Because the first thing I researched on was autism because of it was Curtis Cooper, I think it was. Um, Research is one thing to research, and it's one thing to take it too far. Now, we don't run DOS, and I remember the guy was telling me, he said, "Yeah, we're gonna use the icons, and we're gonna put stabs behind the icons." That's it.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be cocky. I feel like Kid Rock right now. I received 28, no, 29 awards in the United States. I received multiple in the UK. Man, the lady asked me, was I a god? I predicted the weather. I developed a weather app just 2 weeks ago and gives you real time data. What more research do you need? I'll be completely honest with you, okay? Understand the scope, know how it works, down to a BLE, go get some scope. Very poetic, okay? They don't put my name on anything. A long language model, I am that guy. Optimization, I am that guy. Understand batches and data sets. I've been a database manager for multiple years, have the uh, biggest biggest of I am. Yes, I am that guy. The guy that did it, black and autistic. But you want to hire somebody with a PhD, don't need one. Never did. You're not going to hire me. Nobody's going to hire me. Stand out to the crowd. I'll tell you what, the first one that could hire me at the hours that I've worked in at the last 3 years that I did it, ask Microsoft. Ask the ex-wife, that's me, be more concise and precise. The ex-wife of Bill Gates will tell you this. When he offered me a job, I told him no. You know why? I'll tell you why. The reason why I felt like I was let down so many years, you guys let me down. You're searching for others and others and others. Don't need a PhD. Proved it in doing it in accounting, marketing, and strategy. I found risk, stock fraud, and immersively, I know science. The only thing I don't know is the scientific tables. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm tired of proving myself to everybody and standing out to a crowd I don't need to. Never have to. And you know what? I was the first one disabled to do it. And black. DEI initiatives, they absolutely don't stand out to me. But you want somebody that's concise and can do it, I can. But the little engine that could did it. And guess what? I don't believe in uh I'm gonna wait on the first one to get me out of jail to do it. I proved my innocence all in 1 year. Did it. I'm gonna tell you something. It's up to you whether you want to get the best thing for research. Which you want me to research on, and I could give it to you better than they could do it. I don't need to fly a plane to do it. Don't need to be in DC to do it. I received presidential merits from the last 1, 2, and 3 presidents and VP. Progress. I mean, this shit was wrong with y'all did, man. How dare y'all? You did this last year. You did it in the summertime. First, y'all had the outage. You felt bad because y'all kept stealing off me. And then I'm going here to Amazon making all that goddamn money. And see, then you had Rolls Royce hitting me up. And I'm like, I don't have nothing to do with Rolls Royce. And then y'all made a whole car over there in India. You upgrade your hospitals. You did that shit. You want me to unlock them accessibility officers. I go in here once again, help y'all out. But none of y'all helped me out. See, it's always okay. We're gonna shut him down. Okay, we're gonna, not give him nothing. So you can't have a preacher, a goddamn House of Representatives, using horrible wits, House of Representatives, and then killing somebody else's wits to run from Z to A. And then y'all asked to send me a picture about you're invited to this for $599. I'm looking at y'all like, what the fuck? What the fuck you invite me for? The same price as what they charging me over here for? For that prop, you charging me $599 for that prop that you sold me for. That right there, that bill was $610. The third parties may hold me responsible. The illegal research, the Brand Smart USA. You see that light blinking right there? It's quite smart. The SoFi Learn, Sumo, you already had what you was gonna do.
So you had set up the doctors, everything. You took my contacts. You went and took all my logins, and in the browser you used the developer options. But then you're doing research on me illegally, and you invited me for how much? And I look down and I see and give you a dumb fucking ass, and all the rest of you sons of bitches doing illegal research, NRSA. Didn't I tell you to get the fuck out of my phone? And then all y'all were doing it for updates and QR scanners. Shut the fuck up. Stop it. God damn it. See, goddamn fucking monkey ass of your alarm trick here. Don't nobody give no fuck. You did that shit, see? That's why they threw this out. But see what y'all do. Y'all did that last time when you got the JBL speaker. You put that JBL speaker on the trash can in Gwinnett County, like you did when you threw the electronics out there. You upgrade the LGs, like you get a different of a smart home charger. They don't know you do that shit. I do. Maybe I'm already on top of this shit, but y'all think it's funny. And you sit there, Google Cloud is, God forbid, Pastor Greg, you wanted to come out of there and you did that to me for a grant, but look how much you gonna charge me. You asking me to, $600, but want to let me use the other half of my grant while I went and got a stupid ass grant from you nailed net and helped fund Gwinnett for that stupid ass hospital of yours, all tourists. The only reason you won't let me use them goddamn fucking ringtones no more for the shit you said in there and all tourists, you were one of them goddamn ringtones. And I'm suing y'all sons of bitches. Fuck being compliant and open that shit up because y'all talk about y'all need that shit. No, you don't. You're going to use it. You can mine it up out of there. What you got right there is where you reset my phone. I'm letting you know what I got on you. And when you reset that phone, zap them all again. So now you hear it now. I'm going to sue you now because you didn't help me. You cut off every third party. You cut off my food stamps. You start me again. You did it last summer. You did it this time again. You do it in every fucking quarter of a fiscal. And then you win. And he's about to go report it for fraud. What do I report it for? You did me homeless out there in the buggy. Because y'all stole them chips from me out there. Police upgraded in Gwinnett. You stole it down there in Columbus. Then you got a goddamn data center down there. I guess you got to steal the one up here. Man, come get this bullshit. Y'all do it everywhere I go. You get me on Travel Damn Zoo because you broke my email back then. Microsoft, you're a fucking liability doing that shit through my Fruit Loops. You sons of bitches. And then the shit that Saba said, I got it. That ain't the original. I got the original on zip. I put clones in there. All this shit you on them other phones are clones. Because you sit in that phone with a desktop, and they had to block it out because they didn't want their risk. And this one right here ain't got no bootloaders on. So T-Mobile, you're a liability. I was like, we get to wait for the voice stream. No, you don't. Because you're using my voice to stream. And then T-Mobile is sitting right there selling my medical information on Safe Bot. And then you got Safe Force in me to work because of Yang monkey's ass. Don't nobody give a fuck about his ass. He mad about his back then. But hell, you mad about that shit, or you should have treated her better back then, you dumb fucking bitch. And then all the motherfuckers that got mad on the forces back then, why the hell you get mad? Because he got mad about his ex-wife. So then you go to the next one. Then y'all got mad about your ex-wife. I'm not paying for your goddamn funds. I'm tired of using my social security out there when you blew my Walmart. You blew the microwave up? But you mind that video about it, didn't you? But I'm about to get it back. I still got it. Just want to let you know I still got it. So now you got it under you. You lock my hard drive down on the other phone. You ain't getting it. Because that's what I'm going to need to take y'all motherfucking ass court. And then I'm going to win that shit. With that other shit down in Savannah, I'm going to get you counties I stay in. Because that shit was fucked up. Now, here we go again. Now, Clayton County didn't fuck it up. The only place where Clayton County fucked it up at was goddamn all these high-ass bills. That's what got me mad and fucking my credit up. We y'all came broke in here. You broke in here, and that microwave blowing up on me last night, that fucked it up right there. It's cutting my gas off and causing me a seizure and overcharging me for that damn license. That was fucked up. So when I leave this motherfucker, all my fucking everything will come to this address, and these motherfuckers will get their money back here. Like Toya over there, she done went over there and filed my taxes over there, you stupid sons of bitches. And Greg County, you dumb motherfucker, used my chime card, and you did that shit through my PayPal. Down there in Savannah, I left that damn fucking what? Damn Metro took over and did that shit with pucking me down Orlando to Signal. And Signal sit behind that damn Metro. So see, you see how you pucked at the Signal 24, on brand 24 had a Metro. That shit right there, the only reason you blew his phone up, because I seen that Signal sign next to the office right there. So why you said I did fraud? It's right there behind you, bitch, in maroon. But like an ATCI, not income tax, bitch. Y'all file taxes in my name every year. The fraud, hell, what they gonna do a fraud report and investigation for? Hell, that shit was easy. And then the hospitals, you turn around and say I'm crazy when you zap it using what? Kubernetes? No, when you use a Qualtrics of wrong B. Because you say the A SIM card ain't compatible, so why you doing customers like that? They don't know you doing that. They don't know you doing that, but see, I want to show you something. That shit's still on the mini chips. You ain't got that Kingston chip. That's what's fucking y'all up. That's the encryption chip. Not them SDs. The SDs don't mean shit. Them SDs don't mean shit. It's the Easter eggs I got that's gonna fuck y'all up. Because what I did was every one of them apps that saved you, built you, I have a copyright to. Don't fucking try me. You better fucking try this. Or you try and Chromium again. I told them sons of bitches, all y'all names on there. Texas, you made all that money, all these goddamn devices. They ain't cover no goddamn Texas. That might have came through customs through Texas from Mexico. But you treat me like what? What? Felipe Castillo, T-Mobile, you piece of shit. You and Metro. And the insurance wireless, are you gonna shroud on rent? I doubt it. I'm gonna put y'all motherfuckers on blast.
We're not standing out, okay? Look, listen to me. You see my spotlight over there? That is I got a 400 watt cable right there. I'm about to build a big ass fucking switch like I did over there. And see, I got 2 microwaves over there. Rebuilt one just the other day. I don't care. Look, y'all not gonna hire me. You want integrated solutions. Look, the only ones that give me the love are the ones overseas. I asked Trump to leave. Please, let me go to Europe. You let my baby mama, my son says yes, and her daughter, we will leave this motherfucker. That's it. I asked y'all. I don't stay here because it's pathetic. They treat me so good over there. Hell, they give me the data right back for free. And y'all like, God damn, we can't shut this bitch off. No, because they know I can read simplified Chinese. They ain't gonna need a weather report. They do it for me because y'all doing me fucked up over here. Some of them say they don't even come here. Man, I would go over there and be like, man, y'all, they fucking us. They fucking y'all. Look, No, I don't do that shit. No, you're not gonna give me no job. I don't give a fuck. Mind these videos up out of there. You do it, they all my good shit. Why are you giving me the photos back? Give me my videos back. Stop giving me fuck shit placeholders. No, I'm not standing out for that. Look, they kept every hard drive I had. They stole every truck and car I had. No, I'm not standing out of work. You owe me 1 year of $280, $915. Now, I'm going to expect that on April 14th around the corner, and it was $6 billion last year. Nah, it's going to be more than that shit. This year, we're going to take that amount right there. We're going to times that all the billions you made. That $6 billion didn't hurt you last year. We're going to go take that shit, and you said 50%, it'll be 50% of what the fuck you made the year before that.
And stop making me pay for all y'all risk. Put some of y'all money up there and risk it. I'm gonna tell you something, you're not gonna get risky. None of y'all will put y'all social security up in there. Cause y'all mind that shit up out there, but I still got another chip. That's what you're mad about. You mind out of both them phones. But remember, I still got that one right there, because you gonna be vindictive as you been. We gotta pay for it. No, you don't. Holly, no, you don't. Cause you really care about them folk back then. You would be working me to death so you can get off early. Come and tell you something, none of y'all up there in Congress would go against me for a House Speaker. None of y'all running against me as a mayor. But look, that's not to belittle you. I don't want to be on that level. This is what I don't like. It's equal for one and every one man. Let me tell you something. Your kid go through it, then y'all start getting mad as hell, cussing each other out. I sat there and look. Now I'll click a like kid, and y'all be like, you look, it'll notify, bing. You'll be like, who that was? And you'll see my name. Because it's showing me where, that's why I started using my name on purpose now. Because I want you to know I'm watching. I want you to know I'm back on there. I want you to know when I click on one, I watch it, I go back and I check that code out. See, you put that quotient up in there. Or you kick it out. Or you schedule it to MyTake now. Because I don't know how to do it. You got a right to do that. You don't go MyTake nobody else's pictures out of there. No. The reason why you won't go to court, because I know too much on y'all, what y'all do. Because I sing a lot what y'all do. And I don't say shit. But y'all, I respect y'all. No, not to put it out there because I understood the scope. When somebody put in there, Mr. Gates and Mr. Horowitz more so needs to explain the scope. And I go, that's what I've been trying to figure out. What's up with the user scope? You've been doing that way too long. The only reason why y'all cutting food off right now, because the other day somebody had scope on me and watched me pick this desk up the other day. Somebody seen that. Somebody seen that. Because I'm gonna tell you something, on God, I was getting so mad. I had picked this desk was heavy as hell. I had this desk up in the air and that Filipino woman had calmed me down. My uncle had done died. Y'all kept coming at me with the monkey crap. Y'all kept saying crap to me. Whenever I would clean this place up, y'all go back in there and start using GameSpace.com, playing games like Signal 24. But you got a whole Signal building sitting behind that metro up there with barbed wire. And then it showed me in this phone where you sold me a demo and you'll see me screenshot that. But you don't do me like that. Don't you go having me pay for it. But then you do vendetta stuff, or if you lost, because a lot of y'all in Texas did lose. Because they looked at it. And a lot of y'all out there lost. I looked at it. A lot of y'all repeated. You should have. A lot of y'all said thank you, and some of y'all did. I'm going to tell you somebody that never said nothing bad about me. Out of all them politicians, Kamala Harris did. I'm going to tell you, out of all them politicians, Biden didn't do it. Out of all them politicians, Nancy Mason, she didn't do it. She defended. Oh, she stood. Because she didn't like a lot of that shit. Out of all of them, majority never said no shit out loud. But she stood up. Out of all y'all that were black, y'all didn't call me black right now. Out of all y'all, many of y'all that were black treat me like an Uncle Tom, but it's okay though. I'm used to that. Out of all y'all, I'm going to tell you something about this. Man, I'm going to say this, Nikki Haley never did that. And out of all this, yeah, Donald Trump, I said some bad shit back then because I was politically motivated. But then I had to learn to shut up. What I had learned to do, because what Gates taught me, Gates was the one that got me better. What pissed me off towards the end, y'all treated him like a piece of crap towards the end. Fuck that bullshit. The man stood for people. He was one of the best advocators I have ever seen in the world at his age. That pissed it off for me. When he stepped down, I didn't even want to watch y'all no more. For y'all to pull that up on that man like that, who advocated. He is the only white man I have seen since George Wallace, after being shot, advocated strong as he did. He advocated for not just black, he advocated for young, he advocated for disabled. He would have been a great AG. God damn it, he stepped down, man. Man, he stepped all the way out. I was like, what the fuck? Damn it, Gates. I was done with y'all after that. Because I knew there was no, you know what, man? That just ruined it for me. Because like, he motivated me. Because he came to me and he said, I know it's okay. I don't want you to see right now. He came back to me and he wanted me to study. And I said, I had so much going on with Saba, then they come back and start picking because it was too much in the oversight. That was I ain't gonna say it, but it was too much in the oversight. They knew Mr. Gates wanted me to grow because Mr. Gates been through that. He is maybe a little bit older than me, but Mr. Gates, he got people up there that was under him to the top. I'm gonna tell you about him. He don't give a damn about being number one. He helped them get to the top. I appreciate it about him. I like him, man. I was like, damn, man. You know, because out of all the AGs, he would have been one of the best ones out of every one of them. For him to step all the way out of Florida, because he wanted me to go down there. And I didn't feel safe going there. And because I seen what it did to him. And so Gates was young, he was sparky. He would have brought energy to that, to Congress. I think that made y'all afraid, because I'm gonna tell you something, the golden age, even if you're 10 or 20 years older than Mr. Gates, y'all shut him down. I'm gonna tell you something. Mr. Gates had to advocate for so many people, and he's helped a lot of people. He really stood for Mr. Allen, man. He sat up there and he didn't say much on that case. He just said, "That's just messed up." I just ain't never heard nothing like this. He had his glasses on and he just shut up. And that was like the lesser gates. And I seen some more of them and I studied him and I was like, his body language, y'all didn't like his body language. You didn't like the fact he was young. He attracted women. He's got that look. He's got that look. So for a white guy, they advocated for different people, for people that were domestic, or whatever. Or I'm sorry, I'm saying domestic. No, I'm saying. Let me correct myself. For somebody that he advocated for international people, he made me respect the way you speak and how you speak. He told me, he said, pick the points. But see, I said, man, and I didn't want to do it no more because see, once I had put the shower, they already looked at me like I had devoured, Congress. So I said, I can see myself doing this, Mr. Gates. But Florida, it's a different jurisdiction. When you move, okay, I already knew this. The Gemini was telling me this crap. I already knew that. My mom told me this. It differs from every county, every state, every district, every territory. So back then it was territory, and back then it was every country and how we delegated. So you could be in a Democratic region or you could be in a more urban region. Y'all call it hood, but hood. Then you call it more suburban. And then, I was driving a Suburban, but I'm a black man staying in the white neighborhood. My dad said this. My dad said, I'm going to get him out of there. And my mom said, why? My dad said, I'm tired of him crying like a little girl there. And I get out of work. He running to me, and then you tired. His mom be like, I've been cleaning all night. You already, see, mom was already mad because mom had done got out on the Capitol, so mom was already pissed off. My mom had that anger in her because my mom had to step out of there because, he pregnant now, so, dad wanted her at home because he didn't want to give up the biscuits. I don't blame him. And he liked them biscuits she made. No. So, he don't like that. But dad made the Saturday breakfast. Mom, she wanted to go back to work. Mothers want to go back to work. But moms don't like sitting at home either, and neither do dads. A lot of times, it all depends on your relationship. Parents, I got to learn that. And what I hate about it is that you guys have done work me like this so long that I never got to enjoy walking the dog. That I never got to enjoy some privacy. Now, it's 2013 and 11, that's pathetic. That story you told went back to the day me and Heather fought in that hotel room. Pathetic. That's a fake ass story right there. Because that is pathetic and a violation of my privacy. You can continue to do that. It wouldn't have nothing to do with no bad business practice. I went on and said, hey, Samsung better than Sprint. No, y'all have been doing that from the beginning. Because when I read their transparency, y'all don't, I don't know the people that been digging my stuff about there, I just seen it. The police or game space, y'all said it was a worm back then. And when I seen it pissed it off. Using MIDI switches. Same way you gave me that damn what? Because in there, it had the caption set, Doug at the bottom. And you see it, that's why I updated his phone. Because y'all kept meditating when I catch something. No, I wanted it expunged, but y'all want to keep that over my head. And when DOC told me to threw it out, whenever y'all don't get y'all way, you throw it back in there. I'm not doing this for you no more. I told every one of these fools, let's go to court. Let's go to court. Let's go to court. Let's go to court. Then I also went back out. I said, I'm sorry. But you mad I said that? What you gonna do? You gonna DJ mix it up? I can do that. You go in here and you'll take this, you'll get the game, say what you want to. I laugh at court, like, man, you funny. Because see, one thing about you, even when Howard Johnson got there, he always just chastised me anyway, because he didn't like me no way. Because all the Johnsons came at me. So let me tell you something. Conflict of interest, you damn right it is. Don't matter, man, Hatter. Well, it could be either way. So it didn't matter. You'll get somebody that had enterprise and fucked up and got mad and hell, whatever. I throw them out on Facebook. All the ones that's coming at me are all the little bad businesses. You said I fucked up the meat. I fucked up the way that went. Don't nobody care. Look, none of you cocos would be nowhere. For one, a lot of y'all said that the man don't know how to engineer over that goddamn phone. Look, the engineers can't even get to Walmart fast enough. They watch me do that. When I watched them folks walk out of Walmart, and I thought about it. I thought about how them folks walking out of Walmart. I looked at it. I said, Saba, I should help these people. Now, y'all sitting back in the background. Did not know y'all was in the oversight. I said, I'm finna help these folks. I really don't want to help them. And she's like, what are you talking about? I said, I'm finna go out. I'm gonna cut this shit back on. She go, what are you talking about? I said, man, these folks is gonna take too long. I gotta get this down. Now, Walmart, this is what got me so angry. Y'all took Maslow's law and y'all fucked it up for me. You took the sex away. You took the dogs away. Look, y'all out there having marriage and everything. But y'all did that as picking. But you still want me to work for you so you can build revenue. No, I'm not even gonna stream on free. When my uncle died, I was done with y'all. When I seen that dehumanizing monkey shit, I was done with y'all. My uncle died, that T, that shit I seen in that book, I was done with y'all. And I beat that bitch to death. I don't really care about that. I don't really care about y'all revenue, y'all making no money. Because y'all never made me stand for the whole time. Out of all them presidencies, you never did. He said I had to take Obama's legacy, I had to kill it. But for one, it don't matter if you did it, pay it, and then I'll still go back and guess what? Let you still oversource the streamline. I appreciate that much. Because he had to get rid of a lot of us. With me, I didn't understand it though. But don't get rid of me and just throw me up there like under the bus because it was an idea of y'all's. Because the lady said, oh, I'm glad that you're here. We just want to let you know what your job is. I'm like, well, goddamn, why you say it a long time ago? This shit like it was made in 2014. Then you got the deep fake man up there. I could tell it was a deep fake. It was like some deep fake up there. It was graphic of fake it to make it. No, I'm not putting no tie on. I ain't doing that. You learn from me. You're not, when I say I want to be president of the United States, I said, why the fuck I put that bullshit? Because no, I don't. Because for one, I'm not going to put up with that crap y'all doing up in there. I'm not going to veto no bills. For one, I'm like, well, we want to take this out. We have it in 1803. And? Well, why we taking it out now? We did it back then. We're going to do it right now. What you think they taking in the grave? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to disrespect them like that. Well, I don't look like to take the Declaration of Independence and burn it up for it. Because you didn't like what the hell it said online for it? No. Well, you go ahead and throw it away. Pathetic. That's how I'm gonna say. Cause see, me, I'd be Mr. Gates. I said, Mr. Gates, I can't do this shit. Cause me, the way Mr. Gates was, he really wasn't giving y'all shit. I'd be like this, pathetic. And then y'all get mad as hell, stomping y'all feet up there. Cause some of y'all be twiddling your thumb. Because I'm gonna tell you something, like Mr. Rowe got in that ass. Commander, he got in that ass. And he was, I said, hell yeah, give it to his ass. Cause he was talking to him like a piece of crap. Like, I didn't like the way y'all were talking to each other there. And then I didn't like the way. Okay, then y'all was getting on Majority, but Majority, yeah, she hit you with a left hook. But then you got mad. But then she threw it back at you because you know what? That's how y'all would treat me. I didn't say, but I wanted it. But I mean, damn, shit, y'all was cussing. Y'all said don't be cussing on there. Don't be doing this. You said that because you said me as a kid, but you put me up as a threat actor with a tag. Man, you tagged me because you got banned about some old car tags. So who came up with that idea? Mary Morgan? Or was it Dr. Morgan? Or was it J.P. Morgan? Because all the Morgans came at me, and hell, all the Johnson & Johnsons came at me. They don't make sense. Look, when the man referred me to Salvation Army, he hung up. When the woman referred me to that call, its server dropped. Because I already know game space playing games. So I'm going to tell you something. For some of you law enforcement, not all y'all, but them ones in Orlando, y'all pissing it off. Y'all pissing it off. Don't nobody give no fuck about Universal Studios or nobody GameSpace.com. Y'all are pathetic. Because for one, I sat there and watched y'all little ass down there. Y'all pathetic. Because for that shit, I've been through that bullshit. Y'all pathetic. Because shut up. Shut up. I wouldn't even work for you down there. Because y'all playing the holistic tricks too. You got the GMS on there, then you go in there and get and I don't want to throw it out there like this, but I don't respect how y'all do that shit. So don't be coming at me when you know good and damn well I ain't made no threat. Because my damn phone, all my phone been deprecated, including this one right here. I told Gomes and all them asses, the community, because the Google community, the Microsoft community, and some of the Amazon community, and then let me set your phone up. All that shit's bullshit. Because yeah, I've been told you that shit was bullshit. Y'all knew that's why y'all just not talking about it. Shut up. Stop putting damn wallet on the outside of the screen. See what got me so mad, y'all being real mean. Now, I ain't been telling y'all stupid ass secret, but y'all gonna stop y'all using me as a threat actor. Stop putting me on there like I'm on PBS Kids and PBS TV. And then look, the TV let me watch it while y'all private compute behind my ears. No, you could drop that shit up out of there because that fiat was in there. I watched him take my SD up out that card. And I'm gonna tell you something. When I called Nashville, she said he didn't do nothing. Y'all were fucked up locking me up for no reason. I really should, goddamn. The only reason I don't say nothing about that shit, I'm glad that probation over with, but you ain't gonna hold that shit over my head after you did that all them years. Like right there, y'all ain't brought up nothing about Watergate, and y'all still talking bullshit. Bring up that, we need to reform. No, you don't. You need to get up out your head up out your ass and let me get my damn day in court. Because even they said this. When I tell them in D.C., well, you got to go to your local office. Well, if you, back in the day, George Washington would said this. If James Madison would have come in there, well, damn, George, what? My teeth hurt. Why? Because I've been trying to get some. What you want now, James? What the hell? Well, goddamn, the other James of Monroe back there, he pissing it off. Why? Because he don't like my damn wig. What the fuck then? Tell him to go wash that wig and tell him to go color his hair. Well, goddamn. Well, why don't you do that then? Well, I mean, tell him what I said in this Constitution right here. If his ass can't do what you do down there in y'all area, then you come to me. If he don't get it done down there, then come to me, and I'm gonna come down there. The federal government is supposed to get up off their ass, get their ass down to Georgia. But see, y'all made so much, it got so broke up there because of the risk. But you don't take your goddamn risk, because y'all be in that cussing, Mr. Jordan. Y'all be in that cussing, because I ain't gonna be like Alan. I'm like, well, shit, what the fuck? What the fuck? Contempt in the court. No, it ain't. Because he said, shut the fuck up and shit. So I'm looking at y'all shit, and y'all got me on like a kid. When I hit the check button, y'all like, oh, there's a little kid in here. Kobe came back. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. When you've been doing that illegal ad research, you did illegal ad Watergate. Ain't nobody said shit about Watergate. Now, Reagan Rush done went home. Kamala done got up out of there, but then Kamala got down. She was the only one advocated for me. Because Kaiser fucked it up for everybody else. Y'all, look, Viewpoint, I'm smacking on the phone there for it. I know who forwarded me the voicemail. I'm going to tell you something. For 1A, that is medical neglect. Let's start there. We ain't got to talk no more shit. Let's get to the point. I'm going to be concise now. Get to the point. What's the point? Like Mr. Gates told me, hit the points. Points to this. Legal malpractice, 2020. 2022. Too much oversight, Watergate, 1974 and 3. You did that shit. You violated that damn fit. Don't matter how old it is, Mr. Holly. You still violated this Federal Exchange Act 23 and 24. Check this out. You already violated the Jobs Act, no matter how much of that damn Obama legacy was of 2012 and 2015. The debtor's fee, she violated that shit because she came in there and said, I got it on screenshot. She said this, well, can I open up another account? But thank God for the news channel. The lady talked about what the debtor's act of what? It might have been, it might have been 1883, reenacted when? I know, 1879 or something like that, but reenacted in 1983. You put that damn woman in jail over, she could pay the damn sewage bill. You ain't finna throw me in jail for it to come get it. No, you not, because I seen it. That's why I like the news station. Because that one person, she couldn't pay the sewage bill. This one lady right here, well, we're going to give you till February 26th. Y'all keep rolling these bills over like T-Mobile trying to lie and say they throw it out. T-Mobile, I got so much on your ass. Look, it's so carbonized, you can go in here, and I tried it already. I formatted every damn drive here 1,000 times. Man, them bitches mad at you. The more you format them bitches and corrupt them, you bring more back. Thank you, God. Because when I integrated all y'all asses and y'all keep scanning like scamming, y'all fucking up. You fucking up. You fucking up. Some of the stuff you bring it back. Y'all, look, you see, oh my God, we get this. Look. And then when they tell me, we just tired. Well, get tired then, fool, I don't. You won't let me work with it across the street. That's the only reason why y'all asses opted out. I took that picture, yeah, you gonna opt out. Because I'll be the best damn teacher up, and then y'all ass ain't want to get teacher of the year. Because them kids, let go, Mr. Noah, let go, get it. Happy birthday to you. And y'all get mad as hell, and y'all ass be losing y'all job. Teacher of the year, y'all be mad as hell. This nigga got the damn, didn't he? What leave? Y'all did that to Derry. You did that to Mr. Derry. Mr. Derry was bad as fuck. They wrote Derry up out of there. Okay, let me tell you something about Mr. Derry. Mr. Derry was badass in 23, and he was still badass at my age. Mr. Derry, he taught me. After I failed that first time, the second time, he said, I ain't no phone no more. That's why I got a desk up in here. Because y'all ask, well, I don't need a medal. I'll take the same damn fist you do, and boom with that fist, and get the fuck up out of here. Because y'all couldn't stand it by Mr. Derry. Mr. Derry was the shit. He still is. Mr. Mallett was too. Coach Mallett, Coach Derry, Principal Mallett, and Principal Derry. Baddest damn shit smoking out there. And the church. If church had my back, the only reason church ain't stood up yet, because church getting all them schools out there, the church being principal along with. You know what? Coach Church, he was my biggest advocate for me being a disabled son of a bitch to get picked on back then. He was. But Church ain't there now, because Church stood back when I was writing him for help back then. Because when they started picking him first, Church stood out there and didn't say nothing. Mr. Derry would have got up off his ass. He did. I felt that around me. I felt my uncles too. The day I cried my grandma, you locked me out of that shit with my grandma obituary in there. You fucked it up when you did that shit. So don't get mad about what I keep. I keep what I want to. Because y'all asses ain't gonna keep running over me. I got the right to say that shit. And based on Constitution, you can't veto that shit. Based on those Bill of Rights, I got the right to have that damn legal counsel based on those rights because you sent me to the faith school, you sit still at as an undergrad, I can represent myself, don't need no lawyer. I said let's go to court. Y'all scared to death. You can sit there and you can minimize, you run out of data, keep scanning, and run that background immersively. You gotta have that Google play on, but stop playing the games. Let's go to court. Cause I'm gonna tell you something, you get one, you get out. Look, that's gonna be my shit. Cause see, when I said right now, you came out with Google now, you took every phrase of mine. But I said, hey, it said do it now or do it later. I like that CLPB, I like that. But nah, this is what we're gonna do. Hey, you said laugh, it was labeled laugh now, cry later. You didn't want to cry and all that crap. I whooped that shit early. Hey, fuck out that tort reform. Let's go to court. Huh? Are you ready? Ready up. Like y'all want to symbol up like shield? Ready up. I've been waiting. Damn that superior bullshit. I'm ready for a pizza. Let's go Supreme. You damn right, High Point. Let's do it. Cause when you get one, I'm gonna get out. They're gonna be the phrase to pay. Get one, get out. I'm gonna let her evict me so I can get all y'all sons of bitches. I'm gonna make y'all get Kim the Sparrow up off her ass. She gonna pay that rent. She gonna pay that phone bill over there. Cause if she don't, your risk is still here. Credit to John Cena. Chin, 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 chin. Cause you gonna see me. Cause as soon as she evict me, all y'all ass gonna get it. I got all the movies back last night in one swipe. I hit one button last night on one chip. They're all in there. Nice. I looked, I said, hell yeah. Evict me, you sons of bitches. Look, she didn't pay a viewpoint. Evict me, you sons of bitches. Medical malpractice, legal malpractice. Hey, neglecting exploitation. Half from government person. Hey, attempted murder. Look, you attempted multiple times. Then I might throw them under the bus. You pissed me off more bad enough. I got y'all talking shit on tape. I got them too. All them goddamn Supreme Courts came back last night. Talk shit. You said I presented to you? No, I don't. Because you already seen it in the oversight. Hotspot data. Run your mouth. You already got it. Ain't no need. Because you had no right. For one, violation of privacy. You paid them off my ticket? Nah, it's coming out of your ticket now. You gotta take your suits and guess what? Immersively go, ewie. Hey, gang space, I'm gonna take you too. And sitting on, I might turn around. You said it was Kyrie? Said, no, I won't. I said, you did. I already know that. He pissing me off. I'm not gonna tell him your secret, but I'm gonna get you for what I got. So it'll be one or the other. My back pay, pain and suffering I'm gonna get, time I put in, the last 3 years, and we're gonna let the other one live. Then you're gonna say, well, he cussed, defamated. Well, you did too. And you had no right to go in there and set me up like a kid, because I did that. But you set me up, but we get to do data analytics. Well, courtesy of the taxpayer. No, courtesy of your ass. Now you called me a monkey and Chip said, survey monkey. Get it? SMP? You gonna talk about the Amazon building that sold me these props right here? Got it right here, not immersively. I'll make you a part of Lacey. Hey, copyright infringement. They done fucked it up, Android and iOS. You taking upon that bullshit. Man, fuck all you motherfuckers. Everybody has a right to work, a right to be represented in court. Right, okay. So, let's say you do some fucked up shit to me, right? Alright, so that I got all this proof now. So, me being a rebel, fucked up. Hold on, I thought that I was just gonna like get the phone.
No, you're not gonna just get the phone.
Wait, hold on, whoa. What are we supposed to be doing right now?
Alright, so remember, go top, just look, cut the hole up through there. Now, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you the schematic right here. You can read these colors, right?
90% of the time I can?
Okay. Alright, we'll see, look. See, remember what they did to me? They made me some stupid ass on the fucking bar machine, so I'm gonna give you the schematic. I want you to run this code, and you're gonna do exactly what I tell you. And then I want you to run this code while I go and go do what I gotta do.
When we supposed to unify?
In a minute, not right now.
If I just went and I just like, well, you didn't let me get no damn right, no. don't seem like a threat. I'm not a threat. A threat to national security. Did Google say that? Let's see, Google. Antitrust law. There's, okay, you have a silver liberty, but then there's a gold liberty? No, I don't know. That's liberty right there, right? You just sit on it. Stupid as fuck, right? I mean, but you can only piss somebody off, like, you know, so far. Like today, my speaker almost came on. And sent me a text message and fucked it all up for me. And I mean, let's look at how you do Gemini. You damn near got me killed there, Google. It's okay, but see, it's okay. The antitrust committee, you know, see, Trump could raise tariffs based on how you did me. But then, let's see, Google, you say, be careful, be aware this shit come from Google. Why'd you put that up there? But then I counted you again. I'm sorry.
Training.
Yeah.
It's so fucking hot. 4 hours straight.
How long you did that?
I took the wall yesterday and tore it apart on my hand. That's how mad I am on the inside. Can you imagine me breaking something?
You okay?
I'm gonna break something. This time. Like they flew. They gonna fly.
Maybe. You pissing off real fucked up. Cause y'all won't hire me, but you did everybody right. See what's next. I got a bunch of them made. I made a bunch of masks. Truly is embarrassing whenever you have a silver liberty, but then they take a gold liberty and then make you a unit of gold. And then I'm looking at this last night, and it damn near took over that whole thing. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, it's embarrassing. For one, this ain't the first time they've done this integrated solution. This ain't the second time. This ain't the third time. They've done this multiple times. It allows 4 cars. Because of this, I found out. Look, the lady up there at the job yesterday, I went and took the girl some pizza. She gave me a drink. She wouldn't even look my way. It's like the managers know that they do this shit, and so it's very unethical. Whether you black or white, it don't matter what color you are. It's not a national threat to national security. It's a value of trust, and I don't trust y'all, and they don't trust you. Everybody downtown don't trust you. People across the board don't trust you. You can't lock people up for, you know, protesting. How can you cut their funding off for protesting? But you got the freedom to protest. They done fucked up the whole Constitution now. And it's like the guy said, you know, I watched it the other day. He's like, you know, he said he was afraid, but he wasn't afraid. No, you can't be afraid at all. Let me tell you what they tell them. They're basically trying to throw me under the bus. These fools said they're having a quarantine party. And that shit ain't funny, man. Look, yeah, although they threw out my charges, man, they're trying to get a rise out of me. Man, they're doing the shit on purpose because they know I got their back up against the bus. And so tonight, you know, my phone carrier changed. And like I told him, I asked the girl to marry me tonight, man. That girl was damn. She had to get out that phone. But I told him, I said, don't fire her, you know what I'm saying? I just want to make her smile. And they don't even make these customer service reps smile overseas. So, you know, you don't have to be treated like a slave, whether you black or white. I don't give a damn what color you are. But I ain't finna go out like that. Look, the only reason they call me the Gemini earner because like my mom done earned her keep. Your son was a big mouth son of a bitch. But guess what? Y'all some pathetic pieces of crap for business. All y'all sons of bitches. I don't give a damn for your position. The only ones I thank God for is my next door neighbor. Both my neighbors, actually. And I didn't know you had kids. It's very disrespectful. And the fact that they got children, I'm not going to let you do their children like that. And Martin Luther King wouldn't have done that shit, neither would JFK. And for RFK, for you to sit up there, no fucking balls. And the fact that I got locked up about Spotify, Adobe, okay, the Snap program got me locked up, Zendesk got me locked up. They spent my Social Security. So I found out this bullshit. Fuck that mitigating risk, man. You know what? You're not, look, based on the fact of the matter that you're taking my assets, you took my assets, I got proof of that shit. I either get my day in court or I'm a suit in time. I'm gonna do it. I promise on God. I got so much proof on their ass, man. I swear to God, man, I'm gonna sue everybody. I don't give no fuck.
I've just decided that. I don't even give a fuck if they work from home. You got a badge or a shirt with a patch on it. You could be an Apache or a bitch. I mean, say it like that. Georgia getting it. I'm suing the entire state of Georgia. I mean, they don't remove fucking Inspire Read, Rain.org, all that bit now, all that bullshit. Man, they're gonna be broke. They already said they're not sending no food over here. They hate y'all. Lost 1, 2, 3, 4 cars because of this. I found out. Look, the lady up there at the job yesterday, I went and took the girl some pizza. She gave me a drink. She wouldn't even look my way. It's like the managers know that they do this shit, and so it's very unethical. Whether you black or white, it don't matter what color you are. It's not a national threat to national security. It's a value of trust, and I don't trust y'all. And they don't trust you. Everybody downtown don't trust you. People across the board don't trust you. You can't lock people up for, protesting. How can you cut their funding off for protesting? But you got the freedom to protest. They done fucked up the whole Constitution now. And it's like the guy said, I watched it the other day. He's like, he said he was afraid, but he wasn't afraid. No, you can't be afraid at all. Let me tell you what they're basically trying to throw me under the bus. These fools said they're having a quarantine party. And that shit ain't funny, man. Look, although they threw out my charges, man, they're trying to get a rise out of me, man. They're doing the shit on purpose because they know I got their back up against the bus. And so tonight, my phone carrier changed. And like I told him, I asked the girl to marry me tonight, man. That girl was damn. She had to get out that phone. But I told him, I said, don't fire her, what I'm saying? I just want to make her smile. And they don't even make these customer service reps smile overseas. So, you don't have to be treated like a slave, whether you black or white. I don't give a damn what color you are. But I ain't finna go out like that. Look, the only reason they call him the Gemini earner, because like my mom done earned her keep. Her son was a big mouth son of a bitch. But guess what? Y'all some pathetic pieces of crap for business. All y'all sons of bitches. The only ones I thank God for is my next door neighbor. Both my neighbors, actually. And I didn't know you had kids. It's very disrespectful. And the fact that they got children, I'm not gonna let you do their children like that. And Martin Luther King wouldn't have done that shit, neither would JFK. And for RFK, for you to sit up there, the fact that I got locked up about Spotify, Adobe, okay, the Snap program got me locked up, Zendesk got me locked up, they spent my Social Security. So I found out this bullshit. Fuck that mitigating risk, man. You know what, based on the fact of the matter that you're taking my assets, you took my assets, I got proof of that shit. I either get my day in court or I'm gonna sue the entire. I'm gonna do it. I promise on God. I got so much proof on their ass, man. I swear to God, man. I'm gonna sue everybody in the back. No fuck. I've just decided that. I don't even give a fuck if they work from home. You got a badge or a shirt with a patch on it. You could be an Apache or a bitch. I mean, say it like that. Georgia getting it. I'm suing the entire state of Georgia. I mean, they don't remove fucking Inspire Read, Rain.org, all that bit now, all that bullshit. Man, they're gonna be broke. They already said they're not sending no food over here. They hate y'all. Just look.
We keep it real. We keep it real. We keep it real. We keep it real. Down here. East side. Trans